expensive, should we say, that don't require complete refreshes, that are using the phone in innovative ways, different things like that, that I definitely am open to and I'm interested in.
I mean, we've always been software focused. Software-based consumer products is our sweet spot. So I don't think we ever would have invested in a headset.
And on that same note, though, when you're talking about like Apple and Google being able to have this huge advantage, and Facebook also having this huge advantage in just having all these teams working on this stuff like day in day out, and also controlling the hardware platforms, like that's the same way with ARKit and ARCore. So like, or is it not? Like, what ways do you think that there are opportunities to kind of insert yourself into these like AR-based level developer tools or like necessary backend infrastructure?
Well, I mean, I think that was, if you look back at sort of the past year of investing in AR, a lot of that has been in building out different layers of that stack, right? I mean, you saw Map from 60 earlier, right, which is, and we're investors in Eighth Wall, which is, does a set of, similar set of, or maybe complementary set of APIs for AR developers. And so I think that is kind of natural, where a lot of this stuff happens. The way that I tend to think about this stuff is that there are always different layers. So if you think about iOS, I mean, iOS is a layer that's enabled by the hardware layer, which is enabled by, frankly, the wireless network layer. And so you always want to be building on sort of the next, on top of the layer. You want to build on top of the layer below you, right? And so I think of ARKit and ARCore as being not much different than, on some level, as trying to just build, an iOS or, an Android app. So it's just like an enabling tool for developers to build the kinds of experiences that they want to build. And so